They say karma doesn't lose an address, but nobody expected it to knock on this particular door so quickly. For months, Nollywood actress Uche Ogbodo, popularly known as the Goddess, stood on social media mountains defending one of the most controversial relationships in Nigeria. But today, the internet is shaking. The tables haven't just turned, they have completely broken down. The woman who told every single mother that the perfect young man would find them is currently facing her own worst nightmare. Her younger husband, Bobby Maris, just dropped a heavy cryptic bombshell online that left everyone's jaw on the floor. He didn't just hint at trouble, he questioned her entire status as a wife. And just when we thought it couldn't get any messy, Uche's inner circle cracked wide open. A close friend explosive post has just leaked secrets that were meant to stay buried forever. Is this a real life script or is it a calculated publicity stunt? Stay with me until the very end of this video because we are breaking down the exact timeline of how this beautiful union turned into a digital war zone, the hidden role her recent body transformation played in this crisis, and the shocking revelation from her ex-best friend that changes everything we thought we knew about Bobby Maris. Let's get into it. Welcome to Naija Latest Gist with your favorite next door neighbor, K. Hold on, have you subscribed to my channel yet? If you haven't, kindly click on the red button to subscribe to my channel. Let's get into the full gist. It all began in 2014 when Uche Ogbodo suffered a massive heartbreak after her first relationship with the father of her first child fell apart. For nearly 7 years, she had carried the heavy label of a single mother into an industry that constantly judged women. But in 2020, everything changed. A handsome, upcoming musical artist, Bobby Maris, who was much younger and vibrant, and had looked at Uche like she was the only woman in the world. When their romance first hit the internet, critics did what they do best. They laughed. They claimed the younger man would only use her for the fame and clout, but Uche wasn't having it. She proudly wore her love on her sleeve. By June 2021, they welcomed their first beautiful daughter together, proving the doubters wrong. Then came January 2023. Uche Ogbodo stood tall as Bobby Maris went down to her village, paid her bride price in full, and traditional marriage rites of Uche was completed. Uche immediately took to Instagram, writing an emotional note to single mothers. The right person is out there. He will find you when you aren't even searching. Just keep your heart open. They were the ultimate definition of against all odds. They looked unbreakable, but behind those perfectly curated, smiling Instagram videos, a storm was slowly gathering, and it was only a matter of time before the clouds burst. So now let's talk about why social media users are reacting to this crisis with so much intensity. You see, in the world of Nigeria entertainment, public opinion is everything, and Uche Ogbodo made a choice that alienated a massive portion of her fan base. When the explosive drama between Yul Edochie, May Edochie, and Judy Austin broke out, Uche chose a side. She publicly stood by Judy Austin and Yul, defending their union despite the heavy public backlash. Angry fans warned her. They swarmed her comment section, chanting one specific word over and over again: karma. People told her, Uche, do not mock another woman's pain because what goes around comes around. At the time, Uche brushed it off, confident that her younger king would never look elsewhere. She believed her home was completely secure. But fast forward to recent months and the atmosphere in the Maris household began to shift drastically. The constant public display of affection suddenly dried up, the love notes stopped, and then the ultimate digital death blow happened. They hit the unfollow button on each other. In the world of celebrity couples, unfollowing your spouse is the modern-day equivalent of throwing your wedding ring into a river. But they didn't just stop at unfollowing. The cryptic posts began, and this is where things get incredibly intense. Bobby Maris took to his Instagram stories to drop a message that felt like a sharp dagger. He wrote a highly cryptic post targeted directly at women who lose focus on what truly matters in a home, hinting heavily that someone did not deserve the title of a true wife. Immediately, gossip blogs and eagle-eyed fans went to work. What could make a man who used to worship the ground his wife walked on suddenly turn around and question her character so publicly? Well, a very strong theory began circulating in the comment section, linking the marital stress to Uche's recent highly publicized medical and body transformation journey. She had recently undergone advanced cosmetic surgery, including a BBL and liposuction, to alter her physique. Ironically, before the crisis, Bobby Maris had actually posted a video jokingly bragging that women need to look good and maintain their shapes to keep their men from wandering. But insiders claim that the reality behind the scenes was far different. Rumors suggest that the intense focus on body modification, the physical recovery process, and the immense pressure of keeping up an ideal image on social media created a massive disconnect between the couple. Did the search for physical perfection push Bobby away? Or did Bobby's own unrealistic standard push Uche into taking drastic measures? The tension was already at a boiling point, but nobody expected a third party to enter the chat. Just when the internet was trying to digest Bobby's words, a brand new layer of drama exploded. A post from someone closely connected to Uche's circle hit the web. When a marriage is shaky, the last thing you need is a friend holding a megaphone, but that is exactly what happened. This friend's post went live, dropping massive, unfiltered shade that many believe was aimed squarely at Bobby. The post hinted at a partner who was deeply ungrateful, someone who rode on a woman's hard-earned fame, wealth, and platform only to turn around and play the victim when things get tough. She wrote, Koromoto husband, very lazy thing, sleeps from Monday to Sunday, contributes absolutely nothing to the growth of the family, not even physical, emotional, or even general care to even his children. I mean, money is not everything, but when you are not getting money or emotional support, omo, the idiot will even come on social media to be forming big boy. Omo, that thing used to annoy me You will provoke your wife and once she set off, the idiot will bring out camera and start recording. Her only crime was that she said she's not doing again Go and find your next client. Lazy thing. It's like this friend has actually been burning inside and been waiting for Uche to finally announce this. And when Uche did that, she couldn't hold it anymore. She had to come online and post this. You can see she has actually held this thing in for a very long time for her to spill it out like this. At least she might feel relief from bringing it out of her chest. Then again, we'll look at what Uche Ogbodo herself posted about narcissists. She termed it Narcissist 101. The first attitude is consequences without over explaining. When a narcissist crosses your boundaries or goes beyond their limits, you do not need to explain yourself again and again. At this stage, whatever they are doing is completely intentional. Stop becoming their mother. See them as grown adults who knows exactly what they are doing. She went further to say the second attitude is unpredictable detachment. Let the narcissist do whatever they want. If they want to cheat, let them. If they want to flirt, let them. If they have wandering eyes, let them. If they are busy on their phone, let them. Leave them to themselves. The day a narcissist realizes you do not give a damn about what they are doing, something inside them shakes. It's a very long read, so you can actually read the detail on it. The third attitude is becoming useless to their exploitation. Gengen, a narcissist keeps useful people around for two reasons, free labor or money, which is actually what her friend was talking about. That is why doing more never gives you more respect. You can break your back for them or do the bare minimum, and the output will still be the same. Let's move on to the fourth attitude. It is about becoming impossible to guilt trip. A narcissist survives on one currency, guilt. After everything I have done for you, you have changed. You are so selfish now. You are breaking this family. These days, these sentences stop working on you. A narcissist loses one of their biggest weapons. Do not defend yourself. Do not explain why you are not selfish. Let them think you are the villain. Because the more you try to clear your name, the more they know guilt still control you. The day they realize guilt no longer changes your decision, they become careful because they know they can no longer emotionally blackmail you. Some people now believe that Uche is finally experiencing the karma fans warned her about. The other side argues that Bobby Maris is showing his true colors now that he has gained the visibility he wanted. But which side holds the actual truth? Right now, neither Uche nor Bobby has come out to officially announce a legal separation, but the digital evidence speaks volume. The unfollows are still active, the cryptic shade is still up, and the silence from Uche, who is normally the first to defend her family, is absolutely deafening. Is this truly the final chapter of a love story that inspired thousands of single mothers? Or is this just a heavy, rough patch amplified by the toxic nature of internet celebrity culture? Before you leave, I want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think celebrity marriages are under too much pressure from social media? Or do you believe this is a classic case of what goes around coming back around? Whose side are you on this unfolding situation? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a single update on this developing story. Thank you so much, and until I knock on your screen again, it's bye bye for now.